what I would like to happen for this year is find another part-time job or find a full-time job so that I can save up for a car and to move out and maybe room with my brother in a house or an apartment, something like that. Well, more like an apartment, like a 2-bedroom or something, so him and I can have our freedom, and then I can be on T, hopefully. Yeah. It sounded better in my head. I'm playing with a magnet. um, but yeah, I have my license. I just don't have a car. I don't make enough money to get a car or move out of my parents' house. Though, when my brother gets his job back, because it's construction, hopefully he gets his job back, which he most likely will, then he'll be making enough on his own to be paying rent. Of course, me helping out a bit. So, hopefully that goes off without a hitch, and then I can start taking testosterone, hopefully, and get on with my transition. Get the ball moving, you know? Let's go to a different topic now. I mean, it's still got to do with this year, 2014. Today's still the last day. Hours are counting down. Let's just take a review on everything that I remember that happened. Let's start with the most recent tragedy. I just forgot how to say her name. The tragic event of Layla, is that how you say it? I think so. Of that live lost. She was only 17, and it's devastating that her parents wouldn't accept her for who she is, and that the only way she felt that others would be able to basically she wanted to start a movement, and that's the way she started it, was with her suicide note. And it's just a tragedy. It shouldn't take a suicide to start educating people. It shouldn't take a suicide. No. Nobody should have to go through this. Nobody should have to go through the dysphoria and the cutting or burning, the self-harm, basically. Nobody should have to feel like their life isn't worth living. They should be able to just live the life they want to live and whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, yeah. Nobody should have to kill themselves for any reason at all. This bullying needs to stop. This gay conversional thing, whatever it is, needs to stop. People need to be educated. That's what we need, is more education. And let's not forget the truck driver who is involved. That's going to be stuck in his mind for the rest of his life. And who knows what his story even is. It's just sad. And then we have that boy cheerleader who got bullied to death. Killed himself because he was a cheerleader. I mean, come on. I don't even want to talk about Ferguson. I have no comment on Ferguson. I have no comment on the other thing after Ferguson. I forget what it was. You know what? Hashtag all lives matter. Trans lives, gay lives, lesbian lives, bisexual lives, pansexual lives, straight lives, black lives, white lives, cop lives, just in general, all lives matter. And just nobody should have to be put down for any reason. Nobody should have to be put down for their sexuality, their gender, their race, their past. None of that. Nobody should have to... Let's go to a positive note, though. Same-sex marriage is on its way. Let's go. We shouldn't even have to vote on that stuff anyways. But, we do. Next year, Florida, same-sex marriage on the 6th. Not to mention all the other states next month. Because I don't remember which states those were. But yes, the LGBT community has been rolling in a positive direction, and it should keep going in a positive direction. And trans people should be able to serve openly in the military, because we too are human beings, just like you and everybody else in this world. And we shouldn't have to fight this anymore. We shouldn't have to fight this. Let's just keep seeing things go in a positive direction. And please, God bless every one of you. And please have a safe and happy new year. Make it a good one. Make it better. Make it a better year. Do something with it. Be an advocate for trans people. Be an advocate for the LGBT community. Be an ally. If you see somebody crying, pick them up. I don't mean like physically, I mean like spiritually, I mean emotionally. Pick them up. Dust them off. Talk to them. If they don't want to talk to you, then give them a number of somebody they can talk to, like the Trevor Project or the new Trans Lifeline or a suicide hotline or just yeah. I made this video too long now, so I'll leave it there for you. Anyways, have a safe and happy New Year, and please do not drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. Please. Do not drink and drive. Part 3 coming up.